Yo, what is up? Yeah, we're gonna be on one tonight. It's been one of those weeks. But I finally got to take a shower after 7 days of no hot water and one cold shower. So that was cool. That was cool, I guess. I guess that's cool. But it might not be cool. We'll see. Third hot water heater, I'm not holding my breath that it's going to be any different. You know. It is what it is. How's everybody doing tonight? How are we all doing tonight? Oh, man. I don't even know. Does this look like shit? Because they told me to change these settings. No, it looks alright, right? It looks alright. Fucking wands or something. I bet you do like cold showers, you freak of nature. Everybody's probably getting ready to watch Kill Tony tonight. Old Bill Tony. I'll get, let me get the boys in here. Get the boys in here. Okay, yeah. Boom. What up? Hold on. I don't know how to turn the cameras on now. Shit. Shit fire. There we go. Oh, you gotta turn your camera on.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Dude, are you...
Monsters and non-select wizards.
I was gonna... Are you on your phone?
Nope.
I was gonna beat your ass. After
That's
the
why I'm
day
putting
I
my
had...
muscles up.
Hold on, let me switch the fucking screen up real quick here. Putting your muscles up. Get the fuck out of here.
That means I'm victorious, dude.
I gotta change this border too, because it just puts the ball right on Adam's fucking head.
Keep it there, baby.
Nah, it looks like shit. We'll go without the fucking...
Hello, the honorary Magi.
Frizzwiz. Seems your magical powers have weakened quite considerably over the
Has the Frizzwiz been fucking drinking tonight?
Frizz was
Not the
always-
Frizzwiz, is the honorary Magi slurring a little here. He went to Chirac, he came back fucking contact high.
I mean, I have an answer for that. It's indubitably. Indubitably.
Indubitably. I have not been drinking.
No, I know, I realize that.
Only potions.
Yeah.
What variety
Fizzy waters. Only fizzy waters.
No, I do not drink anything of fizz.
Oh, yeah. No fizz. That's the thing.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't like the
Ew.
fucking fizzy water either. So weird, dude.
No. To fizz water.
I gotta get that clip of you doing that later.
Oh, you just got one right now.
Well, I know. I'm gonna just have you do it solo big so I can record it and edit it down.
If you made a short clip of photos, what would you call it that repeats of an animation or movie? What would you call it?
Certainly in the field of animation, it's called a
What?
loop. Loop.
No.
You,
Okay, I'm thinking
can we
more
just fucking recognize the fact that the honorary Magi hits such a high tone in his voice that it goes out of the range of his microphone's handling capabilities all the time? Because every week it's like you say shit and it's like, "Ah!" and it just cuts your mic off right there.
I just realized it hits.
Yeah, he hits a hertz level that it just can't sustain for some reason.
That must be the Discord. Let me see here. Indubitably.
And image source.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Wait,
Indubitably.
voice just cracked.
Now it's cracking out all over the place. Crack-a-lacking.
What's crack-a-lacking?
One.
Just say normal words.
Yeah, just say normal words. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Now he's messing.
Yeah, now he's fucking with us.
You hear any of those?
Nope.
You know goddamn well you
No?
weren't saying anything.
No, I was.
Boy who cried wolf.
Oh, boom, looky there. Now we got the border on. Boom. Check that out.
Yeah, all services.
Actually, I'm
I
going to
don't
do
know
this.
how to make it less sensitive. Or maybe background noises.
Boop. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's just your smoke detector, right?
That's my smoke detector. Jesus Christ. All right, you can
That's
stop
his
Did you hear
doing
all of
that.
that? Did you hear all of that?
Yep, I heard it.
Yes, indubitably.
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 Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. What an interesting character.
Has there
indeed.
been a Snuffleupagus in D&D campaigns? Is that a thing?
What up, Jerry?
There's probably been many a types of varieties of beastly manners in D&D. Oh, Snuffleupagus's origins is quite sad.
Like canon? His
Yes,
canon
indeed,
stories?
yes.
Sad?
Because originally, maybe I shouldn't say this on. Well, it was in a documentary, so I'll say it.
Yeah, you're quoting.
I'm quoting this documentary. Originally, only Big Bird could see Snuffleupagus, and then after an incident in which a child was not believed due to certain adults being bad, put it extremely mildly, towards the child, who didn't believe the child. So Sesame Street felt that they had set a bad precedence that children would believe that adults would not believe them. So that week, everyone suddenly could see Snuffleupagus, and he became a very intricate and probably one of the best characters on Sesame Street.
I don't remember correctly. Was Snuffleupagus? I feel like I'm getting him and Eeyore mixed up. Was Snuffleupagus
Eeyore is
also
for-
depressed or
No, he was just
dumb?
chill as fuck,
Okay.
you say.
Whoa.
yeah.
They
As I
no,
would.
the youth says AF,
Oh,
not as fuck. Did you say chill ass fuck?
no.
Oh.
Just one S, High Lord.
All
Just
the
one
same to
S.
me.
It is. Believe.
Dude, can we hold on? Can we talk about look at Adam's cool gamer headset? What brand? What brand is that again?
I don't remember, but I'd have to take it off to look at it. Can you see it?
Kind of. Can we talk about how many cables it has and how hard it was
No.
to get it to work on your computer?
I figured it out tonight. So it has the USB cord on there, but I also bought some speakers when I went to Micro Center the other day. And so
Fucking went to Micro Center. You didn't even call me.
no, I went when I told you I was to pick up my camera and shit.
Oh,
so I
that
bought these
day.
tiny cheap speakers. They were $10.
So 3 weeks ago when you went to Micro Center.
Yes. So anyway, I just deduced this, all right? I deduced it. So the speakers have a USB port on there to power the speakers, and then you put the audio cable into the back of the computer so that you can hear the sound coming out of them. I have a USB cord on this headset. I mean, you can't see it, but I never knew what it was before or what it was for. I'm pretty sure that they just took a cable from something else, like speakers, where it needs a power source, and to just use that and put it on this headset, because there's no reason why. I'm getting power right now and the USB is not plugged in. So I'm assuming that they just had a overwhelming amount of these types of cords and spliced it with this. Because why else would it have the USB on there?
Why would it have the USB on what?
On the headset. I know why it has it on the speaker, because that's...
Well,
how it
because
draws.
most headsets for computers, you would just plug the USB in and that would work.
All right, never mind then. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's probably like a settings issue that you have to figure out. It's always a settings issue.
I mean,
Lord.
I'm fine.
I'm going with the Frizzwiz's assessment because I think that would make a great episode for Blue Ribbon Lounge.
Yeah.
Conspiracy
The
of
conspiracy of the Chinese fucking well, actually what that is it's got Chinese spyware in it. So when you plug it in to your computer, you're just giving them all of your information.
They're watching us right now, brother.
Dude, China's been
Speaking
watching
of-
me for years.
Speaking of Chinese conspiracies, you have not complimented my new lighting setup yet.
Well,
I
it's
was
pretty
gonna-
fucking Chinese.
I was going to mention it.
You guys are both like Adam. You have a fucking candle going. It's just.
It's a light. I actually.
Ooh.
I brought
Why
a
is it
little light.
flickering though?
Because it's supposed to look like a flame.
Yeah, that doesn't look cool on camera.
It doesn't.
No, not at all.
Disagree.
Oh
I thought
boy.
it was setting the mood.
Wiz, I think it certainly set the frizz.
Yeah, you might turn it back on because now I can't see you.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it around.
Ooh, yeah.
I was letting the monster block it.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to even the light out a little bit. I have my
Off the other
lantern over
light.
Here.
That one off.
Here, hold on. Actually, I can do better.
I just want to see the frizz whiz under the light of the candle. Ooh.
Let me turn on this.
How many
bad boy.
fucking lamps do you have?
Yeah.
It's plugged in.
Turning into the lamp wizard.
Ah, damn it! It doesn't have a light in it.
Yeah. God. Darn it.
I got my own owl.
Ooh. Ooh.
Woohoo!
Ooh. This
You
is a
heard-
screech owl.
Adam, is this you got dressed up for work today to work at home?
I went to the office and I haven't changed.
Oh, you had to go in today. I thought that was your work at home attire.
No, it was my work attire.
I was on.
Frizz-Wiz, when you work at work, you get to sit on a yoga ball and play ping pong, and there's pinball arcade machines.
I think you're thinking of cool office environments. Mine is not that cool. We did make a little art cave for the artists. You can go in there and do puzzles and things like that. But when I'm at work, I work. So I don't do these things like ping pong.
Because you're bad at it?
It's 100%
No.
because he sucks at it.
No. All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys brought
No,
this up.
no, no.
This is a good story. So I was mediocre at ping pong. I joined.
On a
Like,
scale of dipshit to Gump, where were you at there?
Well, you don't give me a good. Let's just say, Gump was good. That's right.
Yeah, Gump fucking ruled at fucking. What do you mean? Gump ruled at ping pong. Yeah, he took down the Chinese.
That's right.
Yo, did I? Fuck, remind me about the Chinese in a minute.
I feel like it's a common thread, so it's not going to leave.
Did you guys get the photo I sent you of the license plate?
No.
I
Did you just
fucking
send it?
no, I sent it the other day. It might not have gone through because I didn't have great signal. But there was a car in front of me in the neighborhood, and its license plate said China #1 on it.
Oh, I did see that. Or did I see that?
I was trying to pull up next to the guy because I was gonna get him to roll down his window. I was just gonna go China #1 and see if that's. I was like, is that why you have that on your fucking license plate, dude?
Oh
Maybe
man,
it's a
the
proud
ego on this
migrant.
man that because of your inside joke, you thought somebody got. Or wait, no. What
It's
was
not
that
an inside joke. It's a fucking meme from Dr.
That's
Disrespect.
right. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't know where it was from until you had showed me.
RPG
anyway,
number 1.
Back
to ping pong.
So my ping pong story. It's really quick. So I was bad. More on the dipshit side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you are at arm wrestling.
All right, guess who's entered in the tournament now?
Yeah,
This is
you.
bad.
You
This
were
is
entered
bad.
in the tournament.
Is that
Yeah.
a real tattoo, or did you just draw that on today?
Oh, it's real, baby.
Dancing bison.
Oh, is that your dumbass bison smoking a pipe?
It's a bison sep, okay? Call it the right name. So
Bison.
anyways, I was bad at ping pong. One day I took mushrooms, played ping pong for 4 hours straight, and then now I'm good. That's the
How
end of the story.
okay, you think you're good at ping pong?
Oh yeah.
How good do you think you are?
Go with this.
Out of 10, I'd say a 7.
When do you want to go, bitch? Get a table. We'll live stream it.
Anytime.
I will
Anytime,
fuck your shit
dude.
up, dude.
Anytime.
I grew up in these streets on the pong, dude. Grandpa Fred taught me how to fucking. I've been on Gump status since I was like 7 years old, dude.
Hey man.
You can't
right.
even return a serve, dude.
Oh, I can return.
I'd almost say that you won't be able to return one of my serves. I get warmed up. You're not returning a serve, dude.
Oh, I'll get warmed up.
I'll take you to
Pulling you
old
down.
English Town, motherfucker. You won't even be able to hit the ball back.
All right, it's on.
It's on, bitch. Who's got anybody out there has a ping pong table? Let us know. We're gonna fucking set the camera up, and we're gonna get this shit ripping. I'll buy one just to whoop your ass at it.
Damn, that would be really fun too. All right, arm wrestling.
Jerry said nobody's doubting your Gump status.
You two are as passionate about your spell casting as you were about ping pong.
Ah, fuck, dude. Ping pong's my favorite. That's the only sport I recognize as a sport. Ping pong and curling. The only two Olympic sports that matter.
Okay, so
Yes,
we're
indubitably.
keeping China into the conversation, so it's
Yeah.
not
Yes.
rude.
It's your Chinese story.
Yeah. Actually,
I said it already. The car, the fucking license plate. What are you, two on crack?
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Anyways, it's just it's sticking in my head. But
Adam says, yeah, Adam, Jerry, Adam is definitely the fucking Bubba Gump of this situation. Jerry said we could start a shrimp business afterwards. You're definitely, out of the two of us, you're definitely Bubba Gump, dude.
I love shrimp.
You think about it, Frizzwiz could freeze the shrimp in the water, and then they'd float to the top.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do it without not freezing the water. I'm not that good yet.
Yes, but already frozen, so then we could just send them straight to the store.
Hmm.
Damn, there we go. I'm more of a mud bug guy. I lived in Louisiana for 1.5 years.
Oh, bragger. I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee for a year. Touche.
Not bragging about it. Those
I lived in Laramie, Wyoming.
Oh yeah, all you
both
Wyotech
eat.
guys.
I went to jazz one time.
Yeah, I went to the Jazz one time too, and I never went back. It sucked.
You didn't get the right thing.
That's what everyone says when you say a restaurant that's supposed to be good fucking sucks. That's what somebody would tell me about Slaps. Oh, look, there's who is that? That's his roommate. That's Adam's roommate. That guy realizes that. Does he even realize that right now everyone thinks that that's your lover?
I think only you were thinking that.
No, there's at least 5 other people that think that right now.
Are you
Didn't want
jealous?
to assume, but
We don't want to assume, but Adam doesn't have a girlfriend anymore. He's got
Hey,
this
Desperate times.
roommate.
you
Times.
do you.
Do you, Playboy?
You gotta get yours every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
I might officially be in the rental market with the Frizzwiz.
Oh, is it official? You're gonna go ahead and
Not
Wait,
yet.
did you
I mean, it was real
hear your
hard.
water heater explode?
Not yet. I about had to stand on business earlier. The landlord threatened me, and yeah, Jerry confirmed that everyone thinks that. Adam. There's a fucking delay tonight. I don't know what happened. I thought I set the stream up right. I did not. So we got a few second delay. Yeah, no, the landlord threatened me earlier, and about literally, the fucking thing blows up, and I don't realize it until Friday night that the second new water heater's gone bad, right? So, of course, these motherfuckers, they have 200 properties that they goddamn manage, and not a single one of them works on the weekends. They have one maintenance guy. He sends this fucking plumber over here called Alex Plumbers, and he just keeps telling me he's a licensed plumber, dude. He's a licensed plumber, and I'm thinking, cool. What the fuck does that even mean? That doesn't mean shit to me.
I've never heard that term, licensed plumber.
That's some shit that slumlords tell you when they send some fucking shit bag to your house that you can't communicate with, and the guy shows up here, Mexican guy. And I'm like looking at him and I'm like trying to explain to this dude, like, hey, this is the third water heater this week. Like, something's up. And he's going, no. Bad water heater. It's no good. It's no good. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's got like his wife with him. She's just watching internet videos. It's weird, dude. The whole thing is weird. I go outside, call the landlord. I'm like, hey, bro, like, I'm telling you. And it's something else is up, dude. Like, you don't get two bad water heaters in a row. He's like, there could be a bad batch. I'm like, you sound like, in my head, I'm going, you sound like a fucking moron right now, dude. Like, you think that we got two bad water heaters and that there isn't some other problem with the fucking house, right? And I'm on the phone and he's like blaming me, saying, oh, it's because you won't let us come in when you're not there. And it's like, obviously, why the fuck is anybody out there think I'm about to let somebody come into the fucking dungeon where all the equipment is, right? And all the shit is, and I'm just going to let some random dude over here when I'm not home while my kid's also, here? You know what I mean?
Why does it matter if you're there or not? Like,
well, I won't let them come in the house unless I'm here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're there, makes a difference?
Well, because he said it's my fault why all this is happening because I wouldn't just let them come in the house last week, and I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. But I told him, I was like, you want to know the reason why you're not allowed in here is because they had to replace the main sewage line. Now, the main sewage line is a vertical pole in the middle of the floor, right? I can see it right here, right? It's in the basement. It's just in the middle of the floor. You guys have seen it. You've been here. You've seen that sewage line. And the guy that changed that sewage line was the same guy that came out today to fucking fix the water heater. I'm on the phone telling him, you can't come out here because the fucking guy dumped sewage water all over the floor, didn't clean it up, and I spent 2 days tearing up carpet and throwing that shit away covered in shit water. You know what I mean? Again, not my job. I don't own this house. I pay rent. I expect you to fix the shit and fix it right. As I hang up the phone with the fucking landlord, with Blake's ass. I hang the phone up. I walk in the house. Instead of, dude, there's a garage. Like, you can take the thing 5 feet out the door is the outside, right? Instead of hooking the garden hose up and running it out, he has the hose. And running the hose out to the giant fucking drain right there in the driveway, like Gary and I did 2 times this week, where we spilt no water on the inside of the house. This fucking guy, I walk in, he's blasting water everywhere. He's slid the thing over on the floor and he's just blasting water on the basement floor, trying to get it into this fucking drain that barely works good enough to get the water out of the goddamn heater and AC, right? And I'm just like, I start yelling. I'm like, no, shut it off. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, fuck no, dude. I was like, you're ruining, like, it's in the garage. It got on some artwork. He's like ruining shit at this point. And I'm like, dude, you're like fucking feet away from like my fucking computer and shit, bro. Like, you got me fucked up, dude. Like, if you fuck up my computer, it's on site. Like, I'm fucking you up on site. That's how that's going to happen. I'll take a charge. I don't care. So this guy storms off. He goes, fuck your heater, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, fuck you too then, bud. I don't give a fuck. I call Blake, and he's like, you just ran off my only... I was like, dude, this guy is fucking blowing water all over the basement, dog. Now I gotta fucking clean it up. It's flooded out all this whole corner. And I'm fucking screaming at the landlord, and he's like, this guy's... You gotta let him do this. And I'm like, dude, you're fucking... In my head, I'm going, you're an idiot, man. This guy's just a dumbass.
Come over and see my setup and then see what he's doing and then pretend like my setup's your setup. Would you let him do that?
That's why I kept telling him. I was like, dude, you don't understand because you've never been over here, you fucking moron. Like, come over here and maybe you'll fucking comprehend why I don't want you in here when I'm not home, right? There's a lot of expensive shit that I worked really hard for. And I'll be goddamn with some fucking jabroni that works for you that, like, you know, is going to come in here and fuck it up and then be like, well, I didn't do that, you know? Yeah, that's what they'll say.
Yeah.
So he sends fucking Marco. I didn't realize this whole time that Marco is Marco Waller. I don't realize this.
Okay.
That's who.
I
didn't even put two and two. I cussed Marco out on the phone last week. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. And he's like, what? And I'm like, dude.
Wait, hold on. What is Marco? How does he involve?
Marco works for the landlord.
What does he do?
He like does what Joey used to do now. Runs all the maintenance and shows properties and does all kinds of shit. I had no idea that was the Marco. Like, had I known, I would have conducted myself differently because I know Marco. And I've been, Marco, this is fucked up. So Marco comes over here and I'm like, fuck. I was like, dude, I didn't even realize that was you that worked for him. He's like, oh shit. And I was like, explain all this shit to him. Explain to him all the shit that's happened over the last year. And I go, do you see why I'm fucking mad? He goes, I could see. I'm like explaining to him the same thing I'm trying to tell the landlord. Like, hey, there's got to be a problem. It must be electrical something. And he's going, oh, I'm fucking... He looked at me. He goes, dude, you sound like you know more about this stuff than the fucking people we hire to do it. And in my head, I'm going, I probably fucking do.
I have a feeling I know more than
yeah. So... Marco's here. I've already gotten my wet dry vac out and vacuumed all the water and got the rest of there's more carpet missing out of the basement now, right? And I got it outside and I got this fucking mess of shit everywhere. Meanwhile, I was just I came home expecting this to get handled easy peasy. I'm out there covered in oil because I'm adjusting the valves on my Dodge van in the middle of all this, right?
I thought it was baby oil. Okay.
Yeah, it was. That's what I was using to adjust the valves. But then I'm like, he calls Blake, or Blake calls him. He's like, yeah, he's like, dude, there's something else going on here. Like, there's like an electrical issue or something. So he's like, okay. He's like, but did you go to school for this? And he's like, no, but like, I don't think, I don't think it takes a genius to understand that we're not blowing up fucking water heaters one after another for no reason here. So Marco leaves. Here comes the Mexicans. Here comes the fucking dude. He's got the water heater. So him and his wife start putting it in. Then there's an electrician here that Blake sent. This guy don't speak no English. And I'm trying to tell him. He's like, no, it's all good. He don't even look at anything. I'm like, no, dude, I think something's fucked up in the electrical. All said and done, that guy leaves, says there's no problem with the electrical. He don't even screw the fucking panel cover back on. I'm like, okay, cool. Then the other dude finishes putting in the water heater. They go. They're both trying to steal the old one, the new old one that they just took out, right? They're like, oh, yeah. He's looking over. I was like, nah, dude, you can't have that. Like, they're going to return that to the store, motherfucker. And fucking, I come inside, and I'm looking at it, and I call my buddy. I call Dylan. Dylan's an electrician. And I said, Dylan, dude, what the fuck would cause this? And he's like, oh, you got the wrong breaker in there. And I'm like, what? And he's like, what size breaker do you have? I was like, it's got a 40 amp in it. He's like, yeah, it's too much. He explained exactly to me what was happening, right? You're right. And then I go look in the fucking manual of the new thing. And in the fucking, it has a whole chart. And in there it says 30 amp breaker. If anything more than that, it's going to blow this bitch up. I called the landlord and go, hey, guy, I figured out what's wrong. I called my electrician and told him what was happening. And he immediately said, we got the wrong breaker installed. And Blake goes, I'm a journeyman electrician, dude. That wouldn't do that. And I just went, okay, dude. He's like, oh, but I'll have Gary come put a breaker in first thing in the morning. And it's like, well, if it doesn't, it's like, if you're a journeyman electrician, get off your fat fucking ass and come over here right now and put a breaker in. You know what I mean?
If I was a journeyman electrician and see, at first when you told me that, I didn't realize it was an electrical issue, but also I'm not an expert on these things. I thought it might have been the pipes. But if that's the case, I would be jumping to go into a project and say, oh, hey, I can figure this out. I might know what's going on.
Yeah, but they just keep arguing with me. And it's like, dude, like, you guys aren't even trying to know. The guy just came over here and was like, hot water heater's bad, needs a new one. And it's like, you didn't even, he was listening to it. He goes, yeah, it's not working. And I went, yeah, no fucking shit. No shit, it's not working, dude. I know it's not working. Because it only makes cold water. Like the fact that nobody, like, no one got out an ohm meter. No one got out, like, nobody got out anything. I was like, do you guys even know what I'm talking? I asked the one guy, I was like, what's the ohms impedance? He's like, I don't even know what that is. And I'm like, how do you not know what ohms impedance is? Like, you work in electrical, dude. So it was crazy. But then they left, and then he was like, well, just take your shower and then turn the breaker off. And I was like, nah, I don't care. If it fucking blows up again, it'll be my I told you so. I'm not fucking with the electrical box.
Yeah,
Fuck
or
'em.
how about just fix it right now? Yeah.
Yeah, how about it's 6 o'clock and you just told me you're a journeyman electrician. I got a screwdriver for you, bitch. Come bring your fucking lame ass over here and fix the shit.
I feel like there's a very good market for people that can run apartment complexes and figure out problems. And I think it could just take a few people with like emailing skills and some really minor handyman skills to just make things work right.
Dude, if we had properties right now, we'd be in the money, dude.
Yeah.
You could run the office. I could fucking go fix the things when they fuck up.
I can fix things too. I could do both.
Yeah.
The thing is,
dude, to put a water heater in is literally like a 10-year-old could do it.
Yeah.
It's simple. But then it's like, hey, but it takes a bit of brains to go, well, let's figure out why this went bad. Instead of your answer being like, well, these are obviously defective units.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a stubborn person and I don't like reading manuals that often, but it takes me about 10 minutes to not figure something out where I'll pick it up and be like, oh, okay. And it tells you. And in that case, all right, well, something's happening. Is it the pipes? Is it the electrical? All right, what do we got here?
Mention, it is strange that the Friswoods can only cool water. Cannot heat water.
I mean, I just work in the opposite direction. So it's cooling, it's just the ohms have to be different. No, I don't. Actually, that's the one thing I don't know anything
The
about.
impedance, electrical shit.
Here's a question, Frizwiz.
What's that?
If you had a glass of water at room temperature, say 50 degrees,
Would you,
water,
if you had this glass of water for $35,000, would you be the director of all sports?
I think this is a riddle.
no.
Ready?
No.
Yeah.
You cooled the water 49 degrees. You could not reheat it back up that 1 degree, could you?
Nope. Nope. I can only.
You ever frozen something and realized you had made a mistake?
Yep.
You just have to live with it.
What was it?
My soups, my heart, some soups.
When did you freeze your heart? 2 days ago?
It's happened about 6 months ago.
You big ass softy. Dude, how was Dune? Did you go see Dune?
Oh yeah. So here's what happened.
My landlord called.
Yeah. It was amazing. I think it whatever rating it got on IMDb or whatever, well deserved. It was awesome.
There's sand in it.
Yeah, I think they actually mentioned. Now, okay, I knew the series was called Dune, but I didn't realize the planet was called Dune before certain people had taken over the planet.
I heard that it was not called Dune due to the sand dunes, actually because of a man named McKillicuddy Dunesterman.
But his name was spelled different.
Did you get the popcorn bucket, Adam?
Okay. I had my eyes peeled for said popcorn bucket because I know it's a hot commodity. And
And you want to fuck it.
I mean, all the attention being brought to fucking it, I may have put, if I got it, would have taken a photo of my wiener inside of
it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know you would have. There's no probably about it. You would have definitely done that.
And that was not a fleshlight that I was seeing on the interwebs.
No, that was the Dune popcorn bucket. It's a sandworm on the top of it.
As they say, but I will say this.
Bold choice.
The fleshlight market is going insane right now, trying to manufacture ones that look.
Did you buy the stock?
Damn it! Is there a stock for it?
I'm sure they have a stock. Where did you go see it? What theater chain?
We went to B&B.
I think it was an AMC exclusive on that fucking popcorn bucket.
Well, God damn it! Also, I have so much money wrapped up in AMC right now. I should have just went there.
Yeah, how did you got fucking $900,000 in AMC stock that's worth about $2.50. You think you might have went to see a fucking AMC movie?
You're absolutely right. My last choice is AMC only because most of their theaters suck. But
dude, B&B best theaters you can go to.
They really are. I don't like the wholesome preview that they have, but that's just because.
Dude, what do you mean? You don't like the gimped out kid in the wheelchair eating the fucking popcorn meal? The fucking, what's it called? What's it called? What's the meal? The wacky pack? The happy pack?
I would hope so.
It has some goofy name. That fucking place rules, dude.
No, it's nice. It's a nice
theater. The Plaza movie theater sucked, Jerry.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I love the Plaza movie theater.
That movie theater sucked, dude. Every time I went in there, somebody was trying to fucking fight me.
I was trying to fight them. There's too many 16-year-olds talking. There was kids talking.
I liked it. I like when people talk during movies. It makes me feel like I'm part of the community.
Well, if you're lonely...
It depends on what. If it's a horror movie, I'm all about it. If I'm watching fucking Billy Elliot, I probably want you to shut the fuck up so I can understand what's going on.
But what if it's someone crying deeply during the sad scene? Does it make you feel more communed?
Then we all surround that person and give him a big group hug and go back to our seats. That's how you do it.
There's Chieftain in the background.
Oh, yeah. He's missing the frost for sure.
Yes, indeed. Are we going to make him a doggy wizard hat?
Oh, that'd be awesome. He'll probably tear it apart. But I will say he's about to leave the Frost Wiz a bunch of, what you call them, dog pubes all over my place soon.
Why would you... You mean just dog hair?
Yeah, that.
They shed twice a year.
Why would you call it dog pubes, though? That it's not his ball hair, dude.
Yeah, his ball's been long gone. I just thought it was funny to say.
I was right there with you, Frizzwiz.
I wasn't. I think it's fucked up to talk about... You're trying to talk about your dog's pubes, dude? That's weird.
Well, hi, Lord. Frizzwiz is kind of correct because actually dogs have no hair until they hit puberty.
Thank you. Exactly.
That's not true at all.
No pubed hair.
I think you guys are making this shit up as you go along.
I mean, if you think about it, our beards are pubed hair.
It's the same consistency.
Yes. Y'all know the High Lord has gotten crabs of the stash. His long life. Depravity.
Knock on wood.
Can you get crabs in your...
Yes. They're not pubic region exclusive.
And you can't just like wash it off. I mean, I don't know. How... Damn. I mean, I lucked out.
They got him in the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's scary. I don't like that.
There's always been this lore that there's always like somebody that allegedly went to the outhouse and got crabs in his
Yeah.
eyebrows. We've all heard that story.
Eye crabs. Yes.
Yeah.
Cubes of the eye. I mean, wait. Cubes of the brow.
I knew Jerry was going to jump in soon. Tyler got beard, pubes in prison. Oh, let's hear that story.
Definitely didn't happen. I had to grow a mustache, so that's when I started growing a mustache because I looked too young without facial hair.
Yeah.
Because I went to get my hair cut, so they shaved my head, and then they cut off my fucking goatee and beard that I had, and then I was like, fuck. So I immediately grew a mustache back afterwards.
Wait, they shaved your head?
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted a haircut for court, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then I went down there, I was like, told the guy's got me there in the chair, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, just like taper the side, trim the top and taper the sides up a little. And he went, no, 1, 2, or 3. And I went, what? He goes, they don't pay me to fucking give you a fade, dude. You get a 1, 2, or a 3. I was like, a 3, I guess? And I went back looking like a fucking neo-Nazi.
I was going to say, well, you were either a 1, 2, or 3 version of neo-Nazi from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That was just kind of setting you up for failure right there. Like,
It really was. They sent me back up there like full-blown white pride status.
No offense, Anson. I mean, you have a full
Luscious hair.
But I know you know people that might not have a lot of hair. But I will say that
Not by choice.
a lot of some not by choice, but
some by choice because they just love Michael Jordan so much.
Of course, number 23 or 45, depending on.
They own that MJ status.
Indeed, he was very good at the basketballs
and gambling.
And gambling. Well, was he good at gambling?
I don't know.
He enjoyed
I think he was
it.
bad at gambling, and that's why he came back.
I think I'm gonna chop my hair off this week.
Uh-oh. The pompadour coming back?
Nah, I'm just gonna trim it down some. It's just too dirty all the time.
The misfit.
Are you sure you don't have another court date and you're just
no, my kid's got a court date.
3 to it?
No, I'm not gonna go that crazy. I might just keep it, keep it like this, but without the ponytail. A little slick back.
Yeah, actually, I think that's a perfect way to do it. You got a lot of hair to work with. You can
I got it.
Grow into it. You already got something.
Yeah, it was either this or go full blown like I don't know. Not a pompadour though. Yeah, they were trying to convince. They had all these different ideas, so I just kept sending goofy photos. Like I found this photo of like a dude that had like this coif, but then the hair went down over his ears, and he just had it like trimmed perfectly. Like none of these photos people had ears in them, because they were like '70s hairdos. They looked like the fucking the Bee Gees, like one of the Gibb brothers. Jerry's saying don't do it. Nah, fuck you. I'm tired of my hair being like, I literally had to shampoo my hair 5 times earlier just to get it to like not be black fucking gross shit coming out of it from work.
I can see it right now just with your headset pulled over your hair. It's just going to look like that.
Yeah, it's just going to be like this. I'll look just like this. So it'll be fine. Because I look like this most of the fucking time anyways because I keep my hair tied up.
Yeah.
So why not just have my hair like this? Do what?
Put a part in it.
Yeah, middle part. No, I'm not going to go white supremacist. What are you talking about? Like part my hair over? That's like what neo-Nazis do. That's like fucking Hitler Youth shit.
But in the middle, that's just the corn youth.
Yeah, that's the corn youth, dude. That's what I'm fucking, I'll get it right. I'll get it bobbed to right here, and then I'll channel my inner bow wow. And just fucking middle part it with an undershave, dude.
Well, yeah, I want to hear that again.
Bow wow.
Chief likes it.
Chief liked it. Chief was like, what the fuck?
Get Chief to howl.
Oh.
Henri Magi, when are you gonna? I need your assistance this week.
Indubitably.
Because I got that one podcast I need help with.
Yes.
The big time one. I got another big time one tomorrow.
Ooh, will we just do a double hitter afterward?
Yeah, maybe maybe tomorrow night, because he's coming over at like 5, so I'll be done by like 6. We might be able to do a double hitter.
I found some good videos with the
I want to correct you and say that it's double header. Thank you. I got to let him out real quick. Frost Wizard's Demon Dog. I'll be right back.
Hellhound.
After these words.
Yeah, this is excellent content here. Hey, thanks for walking your dog before the podcast.
I got a leash. I'm just going to let him out. I'll be back.
Yeah, we know. Go. We're waiting for you to go. We're waiting for you to leave so we can talk shit about you. God, this guy thought he'd never leave.
He can barely freeze a cup of juice.
A cup of juice. He can't even get frozen concentrate frozen.
He can't even make me a popsicle on a whim.
Oh, we'll have to talk about me taking the Frizzwiz to the swap meet when he comes back.
Oh, any good items? I guess I won't spoil the surprise.
Oh, I got a bunch of good items. Oh, when he comes back, I'll run right over to the other room and I'll grab my bag of shit I got.
You could just run right now, and then I'll just say whatever I want on the podcast.
I don't know about that. I gotta go. I let somebody else say whatever they wanted and realized it after the fact. Now I gotta fix that shit. So.
Yes, I'll just say strange leaders that you are in support of.
Yeah. Definitely likes Gaddafi. He's a total Gaddafi guy.
It was all about that green book.
That green book.
Remember, he wrote a book and everyone had to read it.
Yeah. He's one of the many people that like seemed like they started off bad and then realized that they need to change. And then when they changed, the CIA was like, no, 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 no.
Oh, some say that went after him when he tried to create a unified currency of Africa.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, I listened to a whole series about him.
Really,
dude. So these people have been fucking asking me to be a brand ambassador for these fucking sunglasses.
You don't want to?
No, because it's like a scam because they like send you a thing and it's like you get 5 free pairs of shades a month. You just have to pay the shipping. The shipping's like $30 and it's like no, these are just $4 sunglasses. Like I'm not an idiot. They wanted
to support the stream, just like
the Blue Ribbon Lounge
podcast.
Just like the Blue Ribbon Lounge podcast. I don't know where Matt's at tonight.
If you like conspiracies, but you don't like Joe Rogan, head on over to the Blue Lounge Ribbon Podcast.
Blue Ribbon Lounge Podcast.
Yes, like the beer.
That's a great way to say it, though. If you like conspiracies, but you don't like Joe Rogan.
Yes. And Cat Williams was certainly on one.
Yeah,
there was going to be another explosive Cat Williams interview, but they just rambled on like 2 of my high school friends high in the basement.
Who makes that podcast? Oh, Matt, Blue Ribbon Lounge. Matt, that's usually in the chat.
Yes. He's mad at us.
I don't know what happened to Anthony. Anthony bailed on us.
He's mad at us too. I mean, mad about us.
Mad about you. Oh, man. Oh,
New musical by the High Lord.
Oh, I'm fucking exhausted.
Hi. You had so much fun today.
Yeah, I had all the fun. Fixing my van. The van's running sweet, though.
No,
he's not from here. Huh?
I do think it's kind of odd that you have to run your car with your hand from the engine. But each their own.
Yeah.
Weird way to accelerate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just didn't have it hooked up.
It's not like a kind of a Fred Flintstone type car.
No, I did drive it around like that for a minute, like in the yard, because I had to get the rod because the gas rod fell underneath the car. But I got that. I actually got a bunch of new stuff that I blasted and painted gold, so that was cool.
Oh, here comes the Frizz Whiz again.
The Jizz Whiz.
Better go get your item.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And McGillicuddy-Campbell.
What?
I thought we were just saying spells or, cantrips.
I do.
Just only doing hand magic now.
It's weird because we haven't seen your hands this whole time. What have they been doing?
In magic.
Magic.
How do you think this thing even works?
How do you think the hands work?
I do. I have a 3D printing project for you.
Oh no. Did it involve a popcorn bucket?
No. No, I have a spot on the dash of the van on the glove box door.
Yes.
Where it's got like a rectangle section that used to have a little emblem that said Dodge. It's like, it's like a rectangle.
Okay.
But I wanted to say Lochnar, and then underneath that I wanted to say Black Magic built.
Oh.
So that like 100 years from now, when somebody's fucking digging that van out of a junkyard, they'll be like, "What is this?"
Is it good? I'm doing a good job with my hands now?
Yeah, you're doing excellent. It's really great. Keep them up. Hold them just like this the rest of the time. Jazz
Does it
hands.
look like someone's arm wrestling in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm here at Hillsiders and... Oh, they're doing...
Do an impersonation of Adam's first match.
Okay.
No, hold on. Which one? Which hand am I?
Obviously the one that just lost.
I'm telling you,
Adam!
Yeah.
the band exercises have been doing. I've worked up to this one.
Yeah.
How many pounds this is, but you loop it over so it's twice as much. And I'm able to get 20 or 30 reps out of this puppy. Just saying.
That's all the workout you're doing is what you just showed us right there?
Well, I mean, I can't show you the whole thing. I don't have that advanced of a camera, but I strapped it to the bottom of my chair. I put it over my hand, and then I just...
Oh, you're not like strengthening your whole arm properly. You're just doing that.
Yeah.
You don't think you should be doing like curls or like
Not
some
that
core workouts?
Do you think I'm going to tell all the viewers all my strategies?
Yeah.
Are you taking steroids yet?
Yeah, of course. I mean, bull shark testosterone, I don't know. Does that count?
Bull shark testosterone. He's actually been dosing with estrogen, high dosages of estrogen. He's trying to go full softball lesbian on this tournament.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because if I were taking steroids, you do actually have to supplement with estrogen.
Weird.
Yeah.
You think old man strength is a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I do as well, and I will say that
Whiz.
only works every
your
10
finger
years.
into a hand. It's mutation on your finger.
Yeah,
This
that's how
for
my
double
arm
hand
wrestling
magic.
I grew another hand.
To wrestle with.
Yeah, that's the real over the top, baby.
Wait,
No.
what were you saying before I interrupted you so rudely?
Yeah, thank you. You were very rude. I've always knew that there's old man strength, and when I turned 30, I gained a lot of strength, like literally at midnight. And I'm going to turn 40 on March 30th, and that's the next peak. So if it gets moved to April, nobody's winning.
You said you
Especially if they're not older than me.
were turning 40 on March 40th?
30th.
30th, oh. Indeed.
What's March 40th? April 10th?
Indeed.
Old March 40th, you know?
It's January 170th.
Oh, I've been around for millenniums, so there's been so many different timekeeping systems over the year. I can't keep them all straight.
I wanted to ask you, is the Mayan calendar correct? And if not, how many years or decades is it off?
Oh, we didn't get the Quetzalcoatl back in 2014.
Yeah.
It was quite disappointing. I was hoping to meet him. Ride him to the moon.
Or maybe he was just hanging out on a temple and nobody came to visit him.
Yeah, well, that's true. He could have just, it's been a long time. Could be, not as mobile as he once was.
I don't know. Figure, an everlasting God should at least get around a little bit.
Yeah, but if he's been sitting around, he might have gained some weight, and no longer can his wings support him.
What do you do in the ether when you're not here? I mean, do you just sit around? Do you do any sort of calisthenics or anything like that?
Work on your spellcraft.
Ah, okay.
You do,
Yeah, I feel like if you're working on spellcraft, it is good to sit on one of those exercise balls to keep the core strong.
Indeed. There's no yoga in the ether.
You don't do yoga in the ether. Yoga does you.
Adam, what are you looking at on your monitor right now?
I'm just watching us.
Oh, I can just see the blue reflex. The blue light is like, you're just burning your retinas, dude. Just burnt
that's
out.
probably why I have bad eye strain.
Probably.
I do have those blue blocking glasses at work, but I forget to put them on all the time.
The honorary Magi only wears Jew blockers, actually. He wears them around the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, when he's yelling it.
Yeah, when he's yelling.
No.
I think somebody just took the title of honorary, and it's not you, Anson.
You'll see, Frizz Wiz, when you're wrestling, how ornery I can get.
Are you going to tie somebody's shoes together?
Oh.
Dude, he's gonna put those Jew blockers on, then he can't even fucking see you, dude.
No.
He'll put those on. He'll put the fucking. He's gonna hit you with the fucking. He's gonna cast Sheeny curse against you, dude. He's gonna cast.
No.
He'll cast that fucking.
No.
He'll hit you with that L'chaim, dude, and you won't even know what happened.
Oh. Isn't that a good thing?
Not in most cases, but not in this one.
Huh.
Adam's German.
I'm broadly German.
It's Italian, too.
Yeah. I'm everything, baby.
Yeah.
Just multi-fascisted.
He's a person. Frozen heart.
You know those really chill, cool people, Germany and Italy. They didn't do anything fucked up ever.
I don't think I'm technically German, even though I might look like it, but I think I'm 50% just broadly Northern European.
Dude, don't worry. Once you turn 40, you'll start getting really into genealogy.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I mean, I do have my 23andMe I can show everybody.
Oh, yeah. Bust it out. I was thinking about getting one.
I want to see these items you have purchased at said swap shop.
Can you see it?
No, you have to read it to us, fool. We can't see that.
So, 29.4% British Irish. British and Irish.
24.9%? Quarter Irish.
Yeah. Okay. I take it back, the German thing. I'm 22.6% French and German.
French, German.
13.8% Italian. 4.3% Balkan. 2.5% Iberian. 1.1%.
I feel like we've been here before with the same conversation.
I think I showed you the other night, Warren.
No, I didn't hear this. What was after? Did you say Hyperion?
Iberian.
Iberian.
2.5% Iberian. 1.1% Finnish. and then a bunch of these other broadly European, Northern, Southern European things. That's accounts for about 7.
So just so we're clear, 0 on there does it say Italian?
No, 13.8. Yeah, 13.8% Italian.
The math doesn't add up.
I say 25% to make it easy, but I don't know my past, man.
Well, we know, but you do know. It's right there.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Science knows your past, and it's right there. Sounds like you might be German and English. The Irish already called. Hold on. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You got a call from
the Irish called. Yeah, you're not. They're not. They don't recognize you.
No. I'm
No.
29.4. No.
Yes. That doesn't say Irish. It says English and Irish. They just put them all in the same thing because of the fucking
That's
English
British and
rule.
Irish, but it's just United Kingdom.
Yeah, United Kingdom. Yeah, that means you're English, you're not Celtic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know why
You're not Celtic.
Because your heritage is speaking for you now, and I know that you've proclaimed that you're Irish. So.
No, I'm Scottish. I've done the genealogy. I've traced my family back to the 1200s.
Oh, so you don't need to do the 23andMe.
Well, I still want to do it just to know. I want to know how much Jew I got in me because I know there's some in there, baby.
I will say that your parents and grandparents telling you what they are isn't actually true. A lot of it's just BS.
I know what mine is because I've literally traced it back father to son, starting at my grandfather all the way back to fucking the lowlands of Scotland, dude.
Ah, the bogs. A bogman.
Fucking noble bogmen, dude. Royalty.
Oh.
Descendants of royalty, dude, from the clan McDougal.
Here's a question.
That how you pronounce it? McDougal?
That's the original pronunciation. Dude.
Upon your death, would you want to be bog mummied?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
The hair?
Yeah.
The red hair? Now, here's a question. If you were to dig up a bog mummy, you eat it?
No.
To see.
No.
You wouldn't have a little interest.
That bog mummy's just resting in peace, dude, and you want to bother it?
What if it enhances your magical powers?
Nah. That's cannibalism.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Didn't they find a really well-preserved mummy in a bog?
Lots of them with ropes around their necks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are my
and then thrown in there. Yes.
the work of my noblemen. No, no doubt. The work of the fucking clan McDowell, no doubt. Dude, there's an actual clan still. The clan exists of McDowell in Scotland.
Castle?
There is a castle. There is a clan. There's a castle. I can call a number, and I can become an official member of the clan again.
Oh, are you gonna call it?
Yes, I'm planning on it.
If I pay $50, I can buy 1 foot by 1 foot piece of land in Scotland, and it
Turned out to be a scam.
What a scam it was. Again, the work of my noblemen. The work of my countrymen, dude. That's how we know I'm Scottish, right? Because they're sneaky. They're sneaky people.
I don't know you're Scottish because I don't know what your tartan is. What's your pattern? Why don't you represent it more?
My pattern? There is a pattern. There's a pattern. There's a there's a family crest. It's a lion's paw holding a fucking sword up. And it says Vinceri Velmori, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it means to conquer or die.
My family's crest is holding the guy who's holding the sword up that's holding a lion's crest up, and it says, "We're better than you." It's just...
That sounds very English.
Yeah.
That sounds like a peasant family from England.
I think I actually I'm a part of this Facebook group called the World of the Wendels, and a lot of these Englishmen are sending me stuff of
Dicks,
my
uncircumcised penises.
Is that true?
N-
Do English people not?
yeah, no, they don't, because they're
European Christians generally do not do
yeah.
Okay, that's I think
It is
that
American
Catholics do it, right? Isn't it a Catholic thing?
Depends, but no.
I don't feel like the story adds up of why people do it in the first place.
It's a Jew
Other
thing.
than That's what my dad.
You
Yeah,
get the
exactly.
rabbi, he sucks the fucking foreskin, and
I've been mutilated. That's all I'm saying. I'm currently growing it back.
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna grow it back.
I don't think that's possible.
I'm
There's a
stretching.
method, and it's very silly to do.
Yeah, very silly.
I
And
think
I don't
we've
think
probably all been circumcised.
Silly? Oh.
You'll
That's a
never
waspy
know.
thing. The odd thing is they just talked about this topic on H3 podcast today.
Yeah, they're definitely not circumcised. Are they definitely are circumcised?
Some aren't on the show.
I feel like
The
it's a common
non-Jews.
topic to bring up.
But
Yeah.
Swede on the show.
See, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what denomination you are because I think it just happens willy nilly. Either you're a part of a religion or your dad had it.
It's an American thing for
It is an
wasps.
American thing for
Just
for non-Jews. It's like a heavy American thing. They sold it as being necessary for hygiene.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well.
Anti-masturbation,
Well,
which we all know did not work.
it did not work at all.
I mean, it kind of worked for me. I don't.
I mean, it worked for
Only have
me
ladies.
when I was a
Yeah.
toddler.
Nah, you were cranking it back then. Your mom told me.
Oh, damn, we're going there, huh?
We were just having a normal discussion.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, what are you insinuating, you sicko? I would never talk poorly about your mother like that.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for bringing it back. I appreciate it.
God, what kind of
Let's
an animal
know
do you
what
think
our-
I am?
She might listen to this one day and meet you and then give you shit.
Hey, well, I love her, so it's okay.
All right.
he wants to know what our popcorn bucket would be.
Oh.
Just be a cauldron.
Yeah, a cauldron, but I kind of like the little dingle boppers on the end of the cauldron.
The dingle
know.
boppers?
You know, the little things that are in the worm mouth.
Oh, he's talking about the worm,
The
sandworms.
Oh, yeah, the dingle
Yeah.
boppers.
Mouth whiskers.
Kind of how.
Oh, the old dingle boppers.
Yeah.
You're talking. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that clear. I didn't hear. Now I know that you're talking about the dingle boppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know what those are.
Little dingly boppers.
I want to see these items from your
Yeah, let
swap.
me go get the swap and shop bag.
Oh yeah, he got some.
Don't
gems.
fucking spoil it.
I'm not.
Don't spoil it.
Did you get any
Adam
swaps?
bought absolutely nothing,
There was only 2 boot knives that I thought about getting.
and he didn't ask what either one cost.
I looked at them. They're from Pakistan. I think mine, the one I wanted, was supposed to be American.
Why are you being bigoted towards Pakistani blades, dude? You saying that a Pakistani can't make a quality blade?
They're knockoffs. Plus,
You didn't say they were knockoffs. You said they were Pakistanis.
I got a boot knife here that I want to try out. It's a K-bar.
Ow.
Why do you need that?
I don't know. I just like knives.
Why do you need a knife in your boot?
You never know.
How many times in your life, other than the night when we met and you almost lost your life to me,
Yeah.
when have you ever needed a boot knife?
If you had to cut a cake.
I just like having
Yes, that's what people use boot knives for, is cutting cakes.
You never
always-
know. Happen
always had
upon
a
a
little whiz
celebration.
banger on me.
How many? Yeah, for what?
Cutting cakes all
Oh,
over. They're just
never
everywhere.
know.
It's a thing.
I'm just a tactical man.
You've never stabbed anyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't stab anybody unless like they were threatening to stab me. Then we'd tie our wrists together and then try to stab each other.
Oh, you're
In a
talking
weird-
about knife dance fighting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Michael Jackson.
We don't
Yeah.
talk about. You can't say his name.
I mean, Michael Jackson.
Michael,
that
he's basically Lord Voldemort, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't say that when there's kids around. You can't be saying his name. He shows up. Hee hee.
After the nose fell off, I mean, shit, definitely Voldemort.
Dude, I do
He's not
carry
the-
fucking nunchucks, Jerry, and I have used them before.
Called beating wands on this stream.
Oh yeah.
Beating off wands. Yes, beating off
Luckily, I
wands.
have all my stuff right here.
Dude,
Oh,
we could have a chuck off if you want to, dude.
Oh man, I'd like to do a live stream of just me chucking out.
Do it right now. Just back up in your apartment.
Let's see if I
Just some
can.
chuckling. I'd like to see you chuckle.
All right, I got a cord on this side.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
can't.
yeah, oh.
Cross, you got to cross over.
Wow.
Really beating off with those wands. Whiz.
Yeah, I like to cross over here, but I got a cord.
According to who?
This Chinese headset.
My
One
lord,
day
are
I'll
you gonna go
upgrade.
get your items?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not?
I wanted to see if I just as Jerry's typed, I was curious to see if Adam was gonna fucking doink himself right in the nuts while he was doing that.
I got my elbow just a little bit, but hey, that's the price you pay for doing a little chucking off.
Oh, hi, Lord. I mean, sorry, Frizzwiz.
Yeah, yeah.
That knife, is that roll a 1d4 plus 1? Is it just a regular 1d4 for damage?
Oh, for a little rogue knife?
Yeah.
I mean, am I allowed to tell you how much damage it does?
I don't see why not.
5. 5 damage.
Plus 5 or just only deals 5 damage?
It also does 6 curse damage.
Or is it cursed? It does you the damage every time you use it.
Yeah, but then if it damages me, then it does double the amount of damage on the other person.
Right, but you only have 3 health because you're such a weakling.
But I do have the Stone of Revival that brings me back 3 times as strong as it did before, and it lasts for eternity. I'm gonna have to learn the rules. I don't know how it works.
Oh, so far, it could happen. Oh.
Okay, I won't use an eternity anymore. You guys could chong if
How
he
are you-
Alright.
knocked himself live. A
Look.
dead.
Could have a staff off.
Oh, you know what?
Is that some sort of penis reference?
I haven't mentioned this to you
from
guys
Uncle
yet.
Terry.
I'll be right back since you got back, Tyler. Hold on.
What are you going to get?
Hey, Lord.
Yes.
Seen the movie Raven?
With Matthew Broderick?
I believe is Jack Nicholson's first movie.
I don't know.
There's a sorcerer off that they battle each other at the end of the movie.
I also
Two
have
staffs.
2 wizard staffs that I used as decorative lighting implements in my place, but they're not working right now because I unplugged them. But I have 2 fine. Look at the knob on that bad boy.
Nice.
That is a nice staff.
This one's a little more sleek, but I have 2 wizard staffs that I just thought about. Now
Oh,
that brought it up.
You blast a fireball out of those?
Yeah, one's a lightning rod and one's a stick wand.
Just shoots more sticks out of it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. That's just the stats that it came with.
Indeed. Yes, Uncle Jerry says, nice stabs.
But yeah, maybe I'll bring him around sometimes, let you guys like touch it.
Oh,
That's
cool.
okay. Only wizards don't touch other wizards' staffs.
You know
Well,
what? That was a test, and you passed.
Because I'm more than just a hand wizard.
Yeah, what kind of wizard are you? I mean, other than a hand wizard. I mean, I've pulled out my double wand connected to a chain. I brought out 2 staves. I'm a knife wizard as well.
around the bars, they say you're a bit of a butt wizard.
Hey, you can cast powerful spells with.
Well, it was just because your butt makes fucking staffs disappear all the time.
Well, you know, if you can handle.
First up,
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
E.T.
we have the
His problem. It's like,
this is
it doesn't look very healthy.
Elliot and E.T.
Elliot.
Elliot.
That was the one thing that did really catch my eye that I was like, I looked at and I passed on it for a second, and then you're like, I'm getting that. I'm like, I'm glad you did. You were busy talking to the dude, and I was going to mention it.
I'll sell it to you right now for $20.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, to Jerry. Jerry wants it. Says I'm so jelly.
Oh, Jerry already knows what you told the guy that it should be
I told you that I told that guy that I was gonna sell it to one of my friends so that they could break weed up on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
All right. Next, we have a wooden statue of the Henri Magi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
That's a $1 statuary.
Also, that'll fit up my butt. Maybe. I don't know
Wait.
yet.
Have word wizards, hand wizards, mind wizards, and the very rare expected butt wizard.
The butt
Frizz wizards.
Okay. Next, we have I did inherit a VHS player from Betty Jean, as she has passed on to be with Jesus. But this
Is a
guy,
wizard.
who is a wizard, we got the original Batman '66 movie on VHS,
Yes, indeed.
Pow, pow. Bang,
and this
bang.
is CBS Fox, not rated. Might not even be the movie because there's no label on it. I might have fucked up by buying these by not checking the thing, but for decorative purposes, it's good. We'll have to see what's on the VHS. We have,
than the actual movie.
yeah, it could be it's like a porno of some weird people. Okay, this one has the right sleeve on it. It is rewound. This is a Hollywood video rental copy of, well, it's not going back in the box now, of The Mac.
Okay. Yeah,
That blaxploitation film, The Mac.
I haven't seen that yet.
We also have
Sequel called Return of the Mac.
there is a sequel called The Return of the Mac. There's also that song called Return of the Mac. We have a unopened but rear box damage, little rear damage of the Soul Cinema edition of The Monkey Hustle.
Okay.
The Monkey Hustle.
Is that another blaxploitation?
Yes.
It is. We have a Video Treasures copy, print label from 1990, rated PG, starring fucking Peter Weller, John Lithgow, and Ellen Barkin. Any ideas? From 1990.
It's nuts.
Wait,
I
who are
can't
they
say the
again?
person's name, but I'll tell you. It says a top neurosurgeon, race car driver, rock star, and comic book hero, and probably the last hope of the human race. His latest experiments have opened the door to the eighth dimension and have unwittingly begun an interstellar battle for the world.
Flash Gordon.
Nope. Buckaroo Banzai. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
I never knew what that was, but I've heard that name a million times. I saw you get it.
Look who's talking. You've never seen that movie?
No. Or, I mean, if I did, it would be like Oblivion, where I forgot that I saw it when I was 6.
And then this is a 1987 Columbia TriStar fucking Easy Rider.
Oh, yeah, you got the Easy Rider, dude.
I got the Easy Rider. That was a crucial one. And the next one,
Cycle today.
you saw a motorcycle?
Yes.
This next film is from 1995. You guys want to guess it? You want the description?
Yeah,
It's
description.
nuts.
Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum are spending the summer
yeah.
with their martial artist grandfather when their friendship with a local Native American girl, Joe, pulls them into a modern-day battle between local Native Americans and a corrupt businessman. Armed with makeshift weapons and Native American love, the three ninjas take their war party into the heart of enemy territory.
Hold on. I
Three
forgot-
ninjas fucking
Right.
knuckle up.
Or Knuckle Up. That was the third one. So three ninjas strike back, ninjas knuckle up. I haven't seen any of them since I was
It's three ninjas kick back, not strike back.
okay. Well,
Three ninjas kick back.
and then knuckle up.
You got the East Rider album and some asshole switched the record, Jerry? And then I bought a entire box of 45s. Like,
Oh, yeah,
didn't
did
even
you-
dig through them.
Yeah.
Pull one out right now.
Oh,
Pull one out
shit.
right now.
Boom. Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, in the sleeve, baby. Oh.
Oh, that actually has a picture on it.
How about Stings, If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free?
Get rid of that.
Christopher Cross, All Right.
By the way, the guy that Tyler got these from said he has two
pallets full of 45s.
45s.
We got Neil Diamond's Yesterday Songs. Ooh!
5 CDs.
Ooh! We got a heater, boys. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Ups and Downs.
Oh, damn.
Ups
What's
and
the-
downs.
With My Sweet... Oh, fucking doinkard. It's Melissa Manchester, not Paul Revere.
Oh, whiz bangy.
Whiz bangered.
Whiz bang.
I bet all these are fucked up. Yep. They're not right.
No.
The Carpenters is bread. It don't matter to me. Call on me.
That's a good one.
No, Tyler got the guy's number. You should text him back and be like, no, I want all the right sleeves for these, and I want all
Yeah, none of these are right. This Cat Stevens record was the Stylistics. Carole King is the Stylistics. Here's another Carpenters. It's actually the right one. Nope.
What if he just got Raytown dogged, where he's just like...
It's not.
"No,
It's
actually,
the
this is all I
Carpenters
have."
one, but I think it's the other Carpenters record.
Maybe they're all there. They're just in different sleeves.
Oh, I bet the.
You even have a record player, Hi Lloyd.
Yeah. I
You
bet
have
this
one-
is.
You're
a
talking to the
45 one.
original hipster here. He kept the record player throughout.
The Bruce Springsteen one's legit. It's Pink Cadillac and Dancing in the Dark. I have a record player. I buy records every week at Sister Ann's Records in Coffee. Fucking Jackson
one?
Brown.
You have a 45 player?
They're all the same.
Oh, what if it's an old one that you have to play particularly slowly?
Dude. There's a Bruno Mars 45 in here, dude.
Oh,
Wait,
It's a Hallmark thing. What the fuck?
Bruno Mars, that's a new guy.
It's like happy. It's a happy birthday card. It's fucking Bruno Mars, dude. It's sealed.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I love Bruno Mars, High Lord.
24 karat magic. There's 2 of those.
I'm not doing.
Ooh. They're these birthday cards. This one is Shake It Up by the Cars.
Yeah,
I like that.
This one's Tina Turner.
Yeah. What by her?
The Best.
Tina, I'm the best. Yeah.
I'm the best there ever was. Yeah, I know that
Let's see
song.
what this is.
I'm better than
Oh.
you. I'm better than me.
Whoa, dude. With the venture tag for $1.89, Cyndi Lauper's She Bop.
Yeah. She bop, she bop, she bop. She bop, she bop, she bop, 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 she bop.
What else we got here?
Ding dong, she bop.
Oh, shit. Is this in here? Oh, shit. We have a sleeved copy of Whitesnake's Here I Go Again.
Damn, put it on.
Here I go again on my own. These are all from Venture. They were all $1.89. Here is Olivia, Twist of Fate. How's that one go, Henri Magi?
I bet you didn't expect that. Oh yeah, I tricked you, you dumb.
Is that really it? Is that really it? Is that really it? Or are you fucking with us?
I believe him. I'm not Googling it. I believe him. I was going to soundhound it, but I believe him.
I tricked you again.
You're my first, last, everything, Barry White.
Oh yeah.
You're my first. Yeah, my last.
Thing ever. You know what I mean?
Stevie Nicks. Ooh, Eagles, New Kid in Town / Victim of Love.
Oh,
Victim of Love, I think, might be one of the greatest riffs of all time.
but the name is very unfortunate.
The Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Why do you think it's the Victim of Love rips, dude? When
I'm
you're in the
just
fucking, like a night like tonight, I kind of want to just go fire the Dodge up, crank fucking Victim of Love, and go cruise down fucking Minnesota Avenue after this.
Just saying, it is an
Yeah, that's a good heartbreak
unfortunate name for a song nowadays.
Put Your Head on My Shoulders by the Letterman.
You know, sometimes you just feel that way, you know?
Oh, shit. Dr.
I love
Hook,
that song.
Only 16 by Dr. Hook. She was only 16.
Well, okay, I
Will
Yes.
Ferrell's-
haven't talked to many people about this, but why are so many guys from the 70s talking about, and before, hooking
It
up
goes
with
back
chicks?
to the 50s.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of dudes with 14 to 16-year-old girlfriends that are 35 in those days.
Yeah.
There's a whole SNL Will Ferrell skit about that.
Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, I know it's hack, but
Wait.
for me to say it.
It's just some old doo-wop singer, and each song the girls keep getting younger and younger until they're.
All right, I got to go back and watch that because I feel like people keep
Starship.
bringing it up. They must have missed that one.
He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Neil Diamond, though. Not fucking.
That's a good one. What the fuck?
Fernando by ABBA. There's an ABBA 45. I feel like that's fucking right up. Fernando and Rock Me. What's this one? Climax. Precious and
I'll get down on
Few.
some ABBA. Isn't there the European? What's that European music thing that happens?
Who's Lighthouse? 1972 Lighthouse.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sunny Days and Lonely Places.
Oh, love that one.
This one's great. Billy Ocean's Caribbean Queen.
Ooh.
No more love on the run. But Simon and Garfunkel.
Never heard of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, right. Out
Well,
of all of them, that Simon and Garfunkel's the only one you haven't heard of.
well, you already know why though.
Bull and Simon.
Jews. They're Jews.
Oh, okay. Well,
Jew rock. He don't fucking get down with Jew rock. Starbuck? What's Starbuck?
Fuck.
Starbuck. Everybody be
sorry, it
dancing.
took me a second.
Hey, is that where the coffee shop stole their name?
Could be. What is this? Somebody look this up.
What's the name of it again?
Starbuck.
Everybody
Everybody be dancing?
Oh yeah, I know that
Or
one.
give me a break.
Yeah. It goes, hey, get on the dance floor, I'll kick your ass. Yeah, yeah.
That's not how it goes.
Everyone's dancing, and if you're not, I'm gonna beat the shit right out of you.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Gonna punch you
Pablo
in the
Cruz, Jenny.
to the
Here, I'm
ground
gonna
and
sing it
stomp
for you
on
here in a second.
you. And soon someone will pay me for stepping on them.
Dan Fogelberg.
Dun, 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 dun.
Casey and the Sunshine Band.
You've heard the Starbuck.
Is that it?
Wait, no. So
Jefferson Starship, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Switchblade.
Built this city on rock and a rollio.
Starbucks
Seals and
sounds
Croft,
like a lot.
dude. Stevie
Lord.
Wonder. Ooh, Stevie Wonder.
My lord,
Yeah.
did you ever eat steel cut oats?
Every day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, new offer for the commissioner of all sports.
Okay. Ooh, hold on. This one's hot wax. This one says literally hot wax on it. What is this? 100 proof aged in soul.
I want to
I've-
know this new offer. What is it?
Hold on. We got 2 more records. Then we'll
Alright,
hear the new
All the
offer.
steel oats you can eat.
Focus Hocus Pocus 2 by Focus. Hocus. What's Hocus Pocus by Focus?
Hocus
Oh yeah,
Pocus
there were
is,
some bands doing shit like that in the '70s where they're.
Hocus Pocus, you know Hocus Pocus. It's the wild one that's like.
Oh shit, this might be a good one because this is on Full Moon and it's Chicago, but it's on the Full Moon label.
My PSN name is Full Moon Butt.
Because
I don't know. I thought it was.
Because you're a butt wizard.
82, Chicago from 82, dude.
All paths lead to the same place.
Adam's asshole.
I have the tightest little pink sphincter you've ever seen.
But he doesn't poop. He just
You don't know
sweats
the
out.
buttholes I've seen, dude. Don't assume that thing. Don't assume that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good point. He was in prison.
I've
Yes.
only been in jail.
All right, what's the new Oh shit, I knocked
Knocked my effigy over.
the
By
effigy
the
of
way-
Anson.
Let's all point out, High Lord is in shorts right now.
I'm in shorts.
He was working on a vehicle, and you're supposed to wear shorts and flip flops when working on heavy machinery.
No, I took the shower and I want to put I want to put jeans on.
Right, you wear prison shoes in the shower.
You don't get out of the shower and it's sopping wet and immediately put denim on? That's
No.
what I do.
New
No.
offer is the steel cut oats you can eat.
Yeah, all of them that you can eat. And plus, what, $30,000 a year?
No. The oats.
Just
Oh,
the
just
oats.
the oats.
Yeah, no, that offer's denied.
All you can eat.
We deny the offer.
Oh, what if you get really fancy steel cut oats that eventually leads to a couple $1 million investment every year? Oat eating.
I guess, wait, is this like I don't know, some sort of genie thing? It's like, yeah, take a bunch of them because then you can turn it into a business and then sell those oats.
No, you have to eat them.
Oh.
But you can eat.
Damn it, I clicked my mouse and now I don't know how to get back. All right.
I was
Damn.
thinking about this offer.
All
I'm
right,
not
so you have-
entertaining it at all.
I like how I got pointed at really hard. No, you can't change it. You have to eat them.
All right, Anson, here's an offer. We have an offer for you.
Okay.
You get all the steel cut oats you can eat.
Mm.
But
Okay.
but you have to convert to Judaism.
It is an ancient and tradition filled with wizards, such as Moses.
Yeah.
And I don't know if David was a wizard. Moses definitely was a wizard.
But you have to go through your adult circumcision. You have to go through the whole gamut.
I already got that covered.
No,
Yeah,
they got to
what
redo it because it didn't get done by
gotta
a
do it.
rabbi. You got to do it again.
Got to do a double whiz
The
bang.
double whiz banger, dude. You got to do adult circumcision. You got to do the full Monty, and you'll forever be Jewish after that.
What if the full Monty was about just getting
Circumcised,
circumcision done?
adult
second time?
adult circumcision.
That movie would have been a lot different.
Never watched it.
What
watched
what were they always saying to like Trump? Do you disavow white supremacy? Isn't that what they used to say? Isn't that whatever all the political people say? Anson, is that what the word? Am I saying that correct?
I mean,
As in, I think people should not do that.
Yeah, what is that thing that they used to do to the president, and they probably still do when something happens?
Probably said disavow. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
it's pretty easy as somebody who's not a white supremacist and who also doesn't agree with things, just say, yes, I disavow that. But
Right.
if you're a politician, you dance around the subject because half your voter base wouldn't like if you said
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. But also a caveat is Anson would have to disavow Palestine with the Judaism thing.
I'd say no.
Oh, so you're anti-Semitic?
No.
No. I'm trying to set you up. I'm trying to set you up for a no, and you're not giving it to me tonight.
I
Yeah.
give you plenty of no's tonight.
I was gonna say, I'm like, let's just not go in that region at all.
Yeah, I thought we were no mortal politics here.
I didn't say anything about politics.
Oh.
We're talking about ancient geography, I think.
High Lord, you know that steel-cut oats is one of the most hotly debated subjects in all of humanity.
I don't. What are hot cut oats?
Steel cut.
Steel-cut oats.
Are they hot when they cut your butthole when they come out?
No, steel cut. It means they're cut
steel-
by steel.
Steel.
What else would they be cut by? Plastic?
Bonds.
What?
Bonds.
What?
All right.
Copper.
Oh,
Bronze?
copper.
Bronze and coffee. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought he said buns. I was like, what?
Hot cross buns.
Yeah, it's just fucking dudes out there fucking pinching fucking oats with their ass. It's like,
I'm like, whatever. I have oats right now, but I don't know what they're cut by, so I'm gonna.
Adam's got oats in his asshole, but he's not cutting them. He's just letting them hang out in there.
I just let my turd cutter do the work.
That's just where he stores his steel cut oats, is in his ass.
I mean,
After you eat them, that's kind of where you do store them for a while.
so why would you specify, like, if I said steel cut bologna, is that different from a different kind of bologna? Like, I don't know why is there the specificity on that?
You do have steel-cut bologna.
All right, never mind then. I'm just out of the loop, I guess. I didn't realize that everybody needed steel to cut their things.
I also have steel-cut bagels and
It says the guy who has 15 fucking knives on him?
yeah, you cut everything with steel.
No, this is titanium, baby.
Never had a steel-cut cake.
I mean, it didn't taste any different than I don't
No.
know, a different.
It's like
type
some
of
people
cake.
like their beer in bottles and other like them in cans, and some people like them from a keg.
That's hard to argue with.
You know?
I mean, I think in that way it would be different in certain terms, but I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm not a steel wizard, so I don't really know.
Wiz, here's an offer for you.
All right.
100,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'll take it.
You have to drink your beer with a straw.
Oh yeah, easy. Yep.
What the fuck, Adam? What's his job though?
Yeah, I just have to drink beer out of a straw.
And you get
You
paid
have
$100. I have to fucking be the commissioner of all sports for $27,000 a year.
And you get still cut oats.
And
No,
I
it's
get
not-
no. The oats was a whole different thing just on its
that was
own.
a separate one. Yeah, I'll take my job. Yeah, I'll do
Jesus
that.
Christ. Yeah, fuck you.
It's out of a silly straw.
Even better.
Yeah, what else would he drink it out of?
That's a conversation piece. I would love to do that.
He would love to pick up men at the totally not gay bar.
Oh, hi, Lord. It's not my fault you got into the wrong line of work. Drinking beer out of silly straws just pay better than being the commissioner of all sports.
I know I make more than he does right now in the fucking line of work I'm in. What do you mean I got in the long run? I make more money than Adam does.
Oh, you should have gotten into silly
I might
beer
make
from-
more money than you do.
We don't need to get personal here.
Maybe. I just do my job for fun.
Yeah, whatever. You make 6 figures, motherfucker. Don't lie to me.
No.
Yes, yes.
Just cast spells.
Yeah, let me see them tax receipts, baby. I'll look it up.
You know what? I feel like I could cast some spells and maybe get in that 6-figure mark.
How close are you to pushing 6 figgies at the fucking in the graphic art world?
Palms real quick.
Yeah.
I just need to see them. No, the palms. All right. All right. Yeah, Anson. You might have some more homework. Oh, I see. Your palms look like that. Yeah. Yeah. Something's not looking good, but you might need to pay me a little more money, and I'll tell you the rest. Oh yeah, Tyler. I know that you have a tattoo on it, but I don't see it. I see that you also need to pay me more money.
Oh,
so
I
that
see.
can
See this?
tell
This
your-
is the spell. This protects me from the bullshit.
Yes. Casey Mo.
I mean, you gotta be. You make a pretty decent amount of money doing graphic design, right?
Yeah, you gotta hustle a little bit.
Why don't you do stuff for Coca-Cola?
Licensing Coca-Cola is different than doing things for Coca-Cola.
Yeah. What's the company you work for now?
I don't want to say it on air.
Okay, but do you do like what do you do though? Like because you used to make Hawaiian shirts when we first met.
Yeah. Now I
Wearing one right now.
Yeah, it's probably one that he designed.
actually
It's
I
a
did
Tommy
successful
Bahama that he
design.
fucking ripped off.
No, I mean this isn't from work. I found it at a thrift store. I think it's Izod. But
The Izod.
I do a lot of college sports wear right now.
Make any short shorts
Um,
on the butt of the pants it says "Murder"?
it's mostly screen print designs. I don't do any all over prints these days. Although
That was popular for ladies to wear pants that said "Juicy" on the back and "Turd Cutter."
I don't remember the turd cutter issue pants, but I remember the juicy part.
I know I like where Anson's going. I think we have a business. I also I really want to design a cool shirt that says "I'm with stupid" and an arrow pointing down at my wiener. I think that would just it'll get a lot of laughs at every party I go to.
I think that's already been done.
I know it has, but I could do it better.
I think we need to make a thread list for the YouTube channel.
Good. Yeah.
We might need to get on that.
Here's the thing with Threadless, it's on-demand printing, so they do DTG, direct-to-garment printing. So you can really do a lot with that.
Yeah,
and
it's all. There's no overhead, right? Like,
yeah.
and if we wanted to do one, we could do a limited edition special screen print T-shirt, right? Like, But I think threadless
That
is
just
like,
means dumper.
yeah.
Yeah, dumper in the front, liquor in the back.
Dude, we should just get on threadless and make a fucking store where we have like different pants that say stuff on the butt.
Yeah, like wizard.
Gizzard Wizard.
House.
Are you guys
I'd
familiar
have
with the Gizzard Wizard?
Oh, the king
Man,
of the
from
lizards
Go
and the
Chicken
gizzard.
Go?
Wizard?
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
I'm very familiar.
Well, I was thinking of Go Chicken Go as the wizard.
Oh, we could do a Kansas City version of it. You know what? Write these ideas down because we could make these into shirt ideas.
We don't have to
Only
write it down.
Only we had something recording us right now.
If only this entire conversation was recorded.
Okay, I forget that these are recorded. By the way, also, Tyler, I was gonna say that if you are live streaming without recording, then are you able to actually stream stuff? Because the only reason you're getting taken down sometimes is because it's recorded. Is that the case?
What?
So when you
That's the most confusing question I think I've ever been asked.
I know, I confuse myself. So when you play parts of movies and things,
It's because
like
it's
that,
copyrighted material.
Yes, but is it being taken down because it's being recorded and not just live streamed?
It would get copyright struck even if I uploaded it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know.
YouTube records it, they put it up immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Can't not record it.
Must have a lot of server space.
Well, it's a
Speaking
thing
of-
where like like people that's like one of the conversations that goes on in like how Rumble they monetize everyone from the Jump Street, right? Because they're literally like this is just cost YouTube money to not throw us in any algorithms or try to get us more viewers, like putting that all on us, which I've been watching some stuff the last few days about. I've been getting inundated with like Israeli and fucking like not Palestinian, but Middle Easterners and like Indian people that do like so SEO marketing and shit. And they're like, we like last night this guy's messaging me on Instagram. He's like, well, just make me an editor on your channel and I'll do SEO on 2 videos and show you how I can get them juiced up and get you like all this shit. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. Like, just tell me what to type and I'll type it in and change it. And then if that works, maybe I'll think about hiring you to do this. But like, I'm not giving you access to my YouTube channel, bro. I'm not retarded. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you
that's
can go
okay.
delete content. So what you're going to do is you're going to start deleting content and then go, I'm going to delete all of your content if you don't pay us money. I've been there, done that. I'm versed on the Bangladeshi scam artist.
I mean, either way, whether or not the guy has a pure heart, which it's hard to say. But
Adam, the guy had 26 followers on Instagram. He's telling me he knows how to, and I said, where's your successful YouTube channel at? He sends me a link to some fucking company that teaches all these guys. It's just a scam company. Then I went, dude, if you had your own personal YouTube and you happened upon my shit and were like, oh, I think this is good, like you should fucking do this and this and this, like, cool. But like the SEO thing, it's so fucking confusing to me. I'm still trying to figure it out. And once I do, I'm sure I'll crack some bit of the code to like get more in the algorithm, but we'll see. I'm still in the debate about I just think I was just trying to
put on a list.
Yeah, he was trying to scam me. But I think it's because they look for people at my size, right? At the channel numbers, and they try to fucking take those people. They're like, we got the secret juice. It's like, no, you don't, motherfucker. Like, I watched another guy who basically said what Anson and I were talking about, which is I've built my brand. Like the title screens don't matter. It's the consistency in it. So just the fact that all of my title screens, when you see it, you know it's me. That's more important than anything else. So it said to just keep making your shit like that. And then it's a matter of like hashtags and like doing different things and like wording things a certain way to like get it to come up in like search engine. That's what SEO stands for, search engine optimization.
Yeah, but there's other people that have their own SEO that sees people that are starting things that might reach out. But the funny thing to me is I get trying to like convince somebody's grandma into giving him money. The
Yeah.
fact that somebody's getting somebody who's at least intelligent enough and versed enough to be able to start a YouTube channel and have it going
Yeah,
for
they
a
send
while.
you all these like diagrams and shit with like your
They would even
content put in this like deal that isn't real to make you think that you can fucking I'll show you how. Look, this video had 6,000 views, now it has 300,000 in a week. I did that, I helped them do that. And it's like, no, you didn't. I'm not retarded again.
It just so happens too that it unfortunately that there are certain parts of the world where they're kind of widely known for scamming people, and
And
it's
Bangladesh is number one. I literally just watched this whole documentary about these dudes that went to Bangladesh and like got inside of a fucking scam call center and set off all these pranks and shit and like wigged these dudes out. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys being weird?
I don't know. I'm copying Anson.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I mean it's
Should
yeah.
remind viewers though that they must watch a certain master, a certain
Masters of
universe,
the
for
Universe.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a post up on YouTube. Also, you guys gotta start sharing this shit on your social media to tell people
Yeah,
that we're doing
I
this.
I will. Yeah.
Also, it takes that.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Well, first of all, if you're going to hack somebody, you got to socially hack them. But then if you do the opposite of it,
And I feel like maybe we fucked up by switching it to Mondays.
I don't know.
Well, okay.
Maybe.
Well, what's your suggestion? Here's the thing. So
I just feel like maybe we had more viewers on Sunday.
Okay, I'll be able to view on Sundays, but since March Madness is coming up and I'm doing the college sports thing, I will say that I'll be working. I won't be working like diligently. I just have like 4 things to do and then have to watch them and make sure they go through this process, but I'll be doing overtime for the next month on Sundays. So,
Gambling.
Sunday nights?
yeah.
You can't just do that while we do this?
I can probably
Yeah, you can. Just say I can.
no, I could probably interact with you guys.
All,
But I
what
will
you're
also
telling us
be
is you have to make sure that the right merchandise goes out. You got 2
What the-
teams, and both of them have a shirt that says, "This is the champion of the fucking universe." And when they win, you have to make sure the right shirt goes out. So you're not that dude at the company that they're like, "Well, you put out the fucking 49ers Super Bowl shirts instead of the Chiefs Super Bowl shirts."
I mean, you're trying to boil that down and also boil my job down into 8 people's job, but basically I have to design as these teams are playing. I have to go through and there's going to be 8 people this Sunday working on this project, and we're all on teams, and basically we have to design these stuff, and in case one wins or the other, then that design goes out. Or
That's
if they
literally what I just fucking said.
Here's the
That's
thing,
what I just said. Don't you already have the designs done? Like you designed both of them.
Because it would take a lot of man hours to just do all these teams immediately. Here's the thing. We do a lot of prep work. The point is, we got to make sure that this shit's done that night so that it can go to print the next day or whatever. Point is, I also have to watch a lot of details on what I'm doing. Here's the thing. I might be able to swing it, but I might also be not as interactive as I could be.
The basketball games aren't over till like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I think, well, next Sunday I think I work from noon to 6.
So yeah, you'd be fine because we'd start at 7.
Yeah, that'd be fine. But I'm just
Hold on. So just so we can recap here real quick, we went through all of that shit for you to tell us you're working overtime until 6 p.m., which would be before we even did this.
All right.
So, just so I just want to make sure I understood correctly is that you'll be off of work before we're going to do this.
This Sunday, I'm not thinking about just one Sunday. I'm thinking about future Sundays. There's other times where I'll be working from 7 until 1.
When's that? What sports event is that?
I only listen to my supervisor who tells me this information. We don't know when we're actually gonna what time frames we're gonna work. So this Sunday, and it could go. Okay, my first time I've ever done what we consider an event night, I worked from 7 until 4 a.m. It depends on how shit works out. Sometimes we have issues. I'm just saying. I can't necessarily guarantee that I'm going to be 100% present because I don't know exactly what's going to...
Okay, so let me ask you a question. That being said, about the 100% present, what would be different about any other time we've done this? This is the first time you haven't left the stream because your fucking cell phone's dying.
Been 100% present while the cell phone was going on. So... My batting average is not bad.
I think you can do it. I just think we get more viewers on a Sunday night.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or we could try a couple more Mondays, but you guys got to help pimp it out too.
I mean, I think overall, I feel like Sundays would be better.
Yeah.
What do
you think, Anson? Anson's like, I don't give a fuck either way.
Well, it would be nice on Sundays because I'd have the whole day to do other things.
Yeah.
I mean, we can come to a mutual agreement. I mean, I will say the only day that does throw a curveball at me is Sundays, but I could make it.
But is that every Sunday you work?
No. So we only have certain times. So March Madness, for example, is a big college sports thing. So that's when I'll be.
Did you just mansplain March Madness to me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
But when.
But that's only a couple weeks, right?
Just a month. I mean, there are other things like lacrosse and softball and other shit, but it's spotty. But overall, I'm literally just paying attention. So during the day, I do about 20 different pieces of art for these.
I thought you were gonna say you do about 20 minutes worth of work.
I do a lot of work actually.
Do you ever get the merchandise?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can get some. We do dock sales every once in a while. Actually, we do public dock sales every once in a while too.
No, I just thought maybe because you designed it, like you would get one occasionally.
Like your pants that say "turd cutter."
Yeah.
Okay, I like that idea.
I do like that idea.
What about dumper?
Yeah, thanks for keeping that on the docket, because I want that to be...
I'm going to look on the thread list. We got to get the thread list rocking, and we'll make Black Magic TV turd cutter pants.
Well, we could just start our own clothing line like Sheet and Snakes, but just all about
Blaster.
Blasphemer.
Honest Worms.
I like that name.
What if we did that? If we just made it called Honest Worms, dude, and we just rip off all their logos and then make them the opposite?
That'd be funny.
It would serve that guy right.
Here's a question.
Here's an answer. Baseball.
Do you think the old Wizards logo is still copywritten?
No.
Yeah, it has to be.
Who cares? I watch people all the time on Instagram make shirts of fucking celebrities and all kinds of shit and movie stuff, and I think we're getting past the age of copyright.
I think if we altered the old Wizards logo.
What if I told you the old Wizards logo was Wizards lawnmower logo?
I'm gonna look that Wizards logo up real quick.
Me too.
Look up Wizards lawnmowers. I have the badge.
That too.
I mean, it's a
pretty basic font.
Oh, damn.
No, actual wizard.
Yeah, okay. I saw
Oh
somebody.
no, this sucks.
I mean, it's not even really wizard adjacent. We could do better.
Yeah, why wouldn't they actually have a wizard on their wizards?
No, it's just a word. It's just a word, wizards.
It's silly.
Say
we
it.
can
Say
do
what you wanted to say in your heart.
Stupid.
No, that's not what it was.
Silly goose.
It's
Um,
it started with a G.
because
You were gonna say it. Starts with a G.
It's gray. It's gray as in a.
It's
Like
gray
bland.
minus the R.
It's bland. It's like Gandalf, but except he's cool.
wait, how do you spell? Oh, mascot. Mask. God, I don't know how to spell
It's
it.
soccer. They don't have mascots.
Oh, maybe they did.
You never went to a Wizards game?
Oh, they had changed their name by then, and it was very. Oh, their mascot was a gator for some reason.
Why can't they just have a mascot of what they are? Well, not for the Chiefs, but for other teams.
Why not the Chiefs?
Why can't you have a dog like yours?
You know what? Okay, we just figured something out. If you can't have a mascot of your team name, then you need to change it.
Okay, it wasn't an alligator. It's Dynamo the Dragon, which was the
Oh,
logo.
a dragon. Okay, that makes sense.
That's okay, but I mean, you just go with a wizard.
Or like a homunculus.
A homunculi.
Yeah. Well, is that more than one?
Good point. But you could have them pouring out of each other.
That's true. Or the fans are homunculi.
Oh, yes. Or the Coven. Yeah, they really missed something on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think they were thinking it through.
Dang, the
Said-
guy that did the laugh of Salacious Crumb passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was it's Salacious Crumb, not Curvaceous Crumb. All right, I'll
Mark
be back.
Dodson.
Gonna
We-
go poop outside again.
Yeah, where is he going now?
Bye. Au revoir. L. Getting that time, huh?
Yeah, probably. It's 9:00. It's 9:12.
Gotta finish Masters of the Universe.
Look, I'm gonna put it up on stream. Look, this is the Wizard lawnmower logo.
Hmm.
I have one of those emblems in my case.
Okay, I'm waiting for the stream.
Yeah, it'll come up soon.
Let's see.
16-second delay.
Yeah, look at that.
Or
It'd be
here.
funnier if
Here,
you
I'll
had a
make
sock-
it full screen for you.
No, I see it. I can tell. I just feel like they really missed the golden opportunity there.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have never changed the name.
Yeah, it was silly.
Silly gooses.
Right. A gander of silly gooses. I'm glad you can hear
What-
my high range now. High
Yeah,
Lord.
I am. What if we just end the show with Adams before Adam gets back and we don't tell him?
Hats off, sorcerers and non-
Yeah, we should. Let's just end it without Adam being here. All right, guys. We'll see you either next Sunday or Monday. Who knows when.